What is going on here? End of the shift. Hey, Renee, I'm supposed to be off. Would you mind counting my till down before I go? You're still on this? Yeah, especially after what Cal said this morning about being suspicious of me. I'd like you to count my till down. Thank you. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do it right now. Good to go. All right, awesome, thanks. Oh, and be sure to look at the schedule before you go. I texted a new one to everybody. It changed. Okay, sounds good, thanks. Grab my purse, look at the schedule. Everyone has 30 to 40 hours, and I have 10. The next day, before work. All right, Mel, it says here that you're currently employed. Why are you looking to leave that job? Honestly, I've only worked there about a month, and it doesn't really seem like the work environment I want to be in, so rather than wasting both of our times, I'd rather just find a job that's more conducive to me. And they also haven't paid me at all. I had to fight to get my paycheck after 5 weeks, so I just think that it's not really the best fit for me. Well, all of that's understandable, but 5 weeks without pay? Yeah, I wasn't put in their system correctly, so I worked 2 weeks without having any numbers to clock in or anything, and then they weren't able to pay me on that payday, so I had to wait until the next payday for my check, and even then they struggled to pay me. I had to basically demand my check, so it was a whole situation. Okay, well, you've got great credentials. You stayed at every job you've had for more than 3 years other than this one. I would be happy to hire you, but are you gonna do something about your current job? Well, I'm gonna give them a 2-week notice, of course. I meant if the GM isn't paying you, maybe you should go to your district manager or HR. In my experience with companies like that, it's very seldom that HR or the district manager will be able to help me when the GM can't. They're their own little team. I understand that, but I still think you might want to try. I'm not telling you what to do. Either way, you have the job here, but maybe you should try to do something about that. I will see if there's anything I can do. Okay, amazing. I will text you your starting shifts. You said you're going to give them a 2-week notice. Yes, I'll put that notice in today. All right, so we'll have you start 15 days from now. That way, maybe you'll have a little time off in between. Awesome. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Mel. Cal wants to see you in the office. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Cal, Renee mentioned you wanted to see me. Yeah, your till was $30 short last night. What are you talking about? I stood here while she counted it down, and she said it was perfectly fine. Well, she decided to double count it after you left, and it was $30 short. So obviously we have some kind of issue here. You know what? Yeah, I agree that we do. That is ridiculous. But either way, I'm putting in my 2-week notice, especially since I only worked 10 hours. It shouldn't really affect you at all. But I'll write that down for you. I guess this is a good time to mention that. A 2-week notice? Really? Well, the $30 is coming out of your paycheck, and so is any other money that your till is short for the next hours that you work here until you quit. I don't think you can do that. I don't remember signing anything that says you could do that. The company makes the rules, Mel, not you. Maybe if money wasn't disappearing from your till, there wouldn't be an issue. Oh, where are you going? I'm not supposed to clock in for 15 minutes. I'll be back. That attitude, she's always the worst. Now, I know we have the district manager's number on the door. What else could happen? I have 15 minutes for a conversation. Oh, hello, this is Marjorie. How may I help you? Hi there, my name is Mel. I'm an employee at this location. Are you the district manager of my area? I am, yeah. Something wrong? Well, to cut it short, I've been accused of stealing. Yesterday, my till was counted down before I left, and I was told it was fine, but today when I came in, they said it wasn't fine, and this is not the first time it's happened, and there's been some other issues. Hold on. Is this about Cal? He is the general manager of this location, yeah. Why don't you real quick walk me through those issues you've had? I looked you up. You've worked for us for about 5 weeks? Yes, so when I got hired with one other person right before Cal went on vacation, and it turns out that he didn't input my numbers correctly, so I couldn't clock in for 2 weeks. I just had to, write down what I'd been working and initial it. And then at that paycheck, you guys weren't able to pay me because of that. And then I was told that you guys don't issue paychecks outside of, regular pay cycles. So I had to wait until this most recent check to get paid. And then Cal told me that a register I had worked on had been short, so he didn't feel comfortable paying me, and I had to basically threaten legal action for him to actually pay me. Okay, well, first of all, we can most definitely pay you out of pay cycle if you're owed money. It doesn't matter when payday is if you're owed money. Second of all, even if your till is short, we have to pay you. Even if your till is short a whole $200, yes, there's an investigation, but we have to pay you. How short has your till been? Well, so the first 2 times, it was someone else's till that I was just using with them. The first time, I think it was 30, and the second time it was 20. I was using Haley's till because I didn't have my own number, so they just had a sharing one. Oh, well, that right there. You got in trouble and Haley didn't. You guys were sharing a till. How can they know whose issue it was? They said that Haley's tills are never short, so that's how they knew it was me. Well, that's a lie. I know for a fact that Haley's had a short till. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then last night, Renee counted my till down, told me it was fine, so I left. I came back in this morning, and I was told that she recounted it after I left, and it was apparently $20 short. And now they want to take that out of my next paycheck. Okay, this is all convoluted. No. This is not right. I will be down there today. Oh, really? Well, yeah, you called me with a problem. I'm gonna come fix it. What did you expect? I'm not sure what I expected, but expeditious help was not it. Well, I am fuming about all of this and a little confused, so you'll bet I'll be coming down there to talk to your managers. Okay, well, I'm only here for a couple hours today. I may or may not see you, but you're welcome to call me if you have any questions for me. Oh, I'm sure I'll see ya. I'll be there soon, but I'll call you if you're not there and I need you. Thank you for calling me. I'm hoping I get to the bottom of this today. Of course, yeah. Thank you so much for taking me seriously. I have to go clock in now. All right, you try to enjoy your shift. That little asshole. Huh. Nice. Okay, I'm clocked in, Renee. Where would you like me? I need you to go clean the bathrooms really quick. Then come find me, and I'll let you know where I want you for the day. The bathrooms. Okay, yeah, I can do that. 20 minutes later. Okay, bathrooms are done. Where am I going? Haley didn't feel good, so she's gonna go home for the day, but you're gonna need to be upfront to cover her, but you're gonna need to use her till for now. I can't give you a new till at the moment. We're super busy, so just go up front and start taking orders. I'm sorry, but I'm not using her till. After everything that's happened with tills, I'm not using her till. I'm very firm on that. Well, you don't have a choice. I need you up front, so you're gonna need to use Haley's till. I am not doing that. Now, why are you trying to make an employee use another employee's till with no choice in the matter? Barring that you're not supposed to do that full stop, why are you making her do it? Marjorie, you weren't due for a visit today. Why don't you real quick walk me through the issues that you've had? I get that, but it's against company policy for me to close by myself, and I was pretty freaked out last night. There were a lot of things that happened. Labor should be handled earlier in the day. I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me how to handle my store's labor? I'm just giving you a suggestion, Ione. I don't know why you're doing this now. We've worked together for years, and you've never had anyone close alone before. We know it's not a good place here. Look, it's just like I told you, labor's really bad. It is a Tuesday night. You should be perfectly slow. I'm taking off. You're on your own. Call me if you need anything. There's a bat in the office in case you need it. So you agree I might need some form of protection, but you won't stay? No, I think you're being dramatic. It's just there to make you feel better. There's nothing I can do to make you stay, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, have a good night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hopefully? Does that mean you're calling out? No, it means I don't know if I'm gonna make it through tonight. Whatever, so dramatic. I'll see you tomorrow. This will probably be the worst shift I've ever worked. 30 minutes later. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to have an attitude, but I've been waiting in line to get my order taken for 15 minutes. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. You all came from the same church group. There's like 30 of you, and I'm the only one in here. So I'm trying to make drinks at a good intersection so everyone gets their drinks pretty quickly and no one has to wait forever. I'm really sorry. It's just me in here. Isn't that kind of irresponsible for you to be the only one in here? Unfortunately, I'm not the manager. She decided I should be alone tonight. But what can I get for you? Wow. I want 3 frappuccinos. Later at close. I was not able to do any pre-closing tonight because we were so busy. So I'm not gonna get out of here until like 10. It was pretty bad at 9 last night. Let's see what an hour does to it. Okay, no one's yanking at the door. There's a group of men congregated outside, but not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, 10 o'clock, the close is done. I just need to run to my car. This was not as bad as I expected it to be. Those men are leaning against my car. Oh no. They just walk up. Oh, hey, did you need something walking up to us like that? Me? No, I don't need anything. This is just my car here. I'm gonna get in and go. Oh, your car, huh? Well, we've been hanging out here for a while. Yeah, it's my car. I'm gonna get in. Yeah, chill. Do you think I can get a ride somewhere since you're taking it? No, I'm sorry. I really need to get home, but I hope you can find a ride. Come on. Really? No ride? Nope, I'm gonna get in the car. I'm back right now. Bye. Safely down the road. That was the worst. I hated that. That was the worst. If there was someone else with me, they wouldn't want to talk to me like that. That's how it works. That's why Dylan closes, because they're 6'2" and they have RBF. Whatever. The next day. Mel, congratulations. Congratulations for what? Am I getting a raise? No, labor was so good last night. Like the best labor we've had in forever. Good job. We had great labor because I was slammed and by myself. That's the only reason labor was that good. That's what that means. Oh, I'm sorry I got a little busy, but that looks perfect on paper. Like I would love to send those numbers to corporate. Glad labor was good, but I'm not closing by myself anymore. Are we back with the dramatics? You were fine. You didn't call me, so nothing happened.